Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Not close with that one, and we are underway. Lifted in the air down the left side, rolling under it, and there's one away. So, Singy, did you stop by the Lima statue before the game?
I did. I usually enter the stadium through the gates in left field anyways, so it's hard to miss it.
That one fouled off. That statue was at the Lemurs' original stadium in Madagascar.
Wonder how they got it to Lima.
Probably Lemurs. They could do anything. Down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. Sliced hard but foul. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. On to first. And that is the... Back here at El Diamante. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way. And Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Scott Rowland now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through that.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now 1 miss.
1 strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to.
Ah, that's strike 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Time called now.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe land one by that flamingo statue beyond the left field wall.
Mizorowski back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Inside. Now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Joe Mauer swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Abreu on second. Alonso at first. One gone. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Now it's Alex Bregman. Headed down the line. Williams trying to get there. Brings it in, and that's and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1-1.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mark McGuire in the box now. Takes strike 1. Second inning here. No score. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hit.
Oh, that's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Dave Parker swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1
Love
strike.
to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through that one. Top of the third, no
1 ball,
score.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 so far. First
That's
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone. That one at triple digits.
It might
1
be
and 1.
time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. The
Now pitching.
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mark Davis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Wilson Contreras swings through it for strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Billy Williams.
The left fielder.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting. First
Here comes
baseman,
Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. See you later. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Matthews. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Time called. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tony Oliva.
Tony Oliva.
And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Yelich makes the catch for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. On the ground, right side. Sandberg gets it to first. And
now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick. And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Wagner is just one strike away.
One ball.
This one in the
strikes.
dirt. And the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team
That's
trying to pull
ball
it out. That misses the zone,
2-2,
and it's
count.
2-2. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits. So
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Brian Bayo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Freddie Freeman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, and
foul.
that's just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here at PNC Park, and pitching in this game, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bryce Matthews in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now Josue De Paula. That one hit the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Alex Bregman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back safely. De Paula off of first with 2 away. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Manny Machado now. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Wheeler back to work. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they lead it. It's 1-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Andres Munoz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Substitution now at first base. Pitch running here. Dave Parker.
Number 39. Dave Parker.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Almost got him.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Bryce Matthews. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is that.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it. One up and down. Will Smith to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they did.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one finds the corner, and that's how this game gets started. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. That one ripped. Abreu calls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Strike 2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So digging in, Bryce Matthews. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge makes the play. That's out number 2. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lawrence Butler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Outside low. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high. Back here in San Diego, here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, Machado able to spoil that pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Pete Crow Armstrong, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. One out, bases empty. Stays alive. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, bases empty. And that is out of play. That one drilled left field, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a 1-1. Just missed. And it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Torres leads off first with two down to the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Griffin Jacks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pete Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Now here is Wilyer Abreu.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out, runner at first. That one outside,
ball one.
And that's ball one. On the ground, and that squirts through. And now two aboard.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Shea Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Jacks checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's strike two.
Yeah, I could see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Swings swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one high in the air to left center. And that's the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So it's their last chance in this one. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and a strike in there.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. Splits the plate. That is strike two. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Hank Aaron. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in two different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Chipper Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up.
Chipper on the move.
That's it.
Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. And this is inside. And there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's the third. That ends the frame. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Out towards right center field. Ashburn makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Bryce Matthews will hit next.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ashburn going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Josue De Paula now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ashburn tracks it down. New inning getting started. And now Ozzie Albies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one lifted to left. De Paula on his way over. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. That clips the corner. One out, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman. Lee back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air to left, down the line. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now here is Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hank under it. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. And the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Seranthony Dominguez. Pete Alonso swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
That one to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Gary Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away. Rollins batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tanner Banks.
Now pitching.
And the pitch.
Tanner Banks.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Dave Parker. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. And now, Colson Montgomery.
That's shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Banks checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Puts a bunt down in plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Parker stands at second with 2 gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gone. Ball game. A 2-run shot, and they walk it off for the win. Nothing. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you... Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. That's down and in.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Hank Aaron, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one way inside. Backed off the plate that time. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
DePaula giving chase. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, two strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, Montgomery. And they get the out on Jones. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. In the air, left field. And that's the third out. And here is Trent Grisham. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Josue DePaula. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's two away. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks. That didn't make me feel any better.
Alex Bregman at the plate now as he chases after that one. High fly ball out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Richie Ashburn in the box now, takes strike one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Reigns jumps out of the way of ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one way inside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Alonso makes the grab. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tanner Banks.
Now pitching, Tanner Banks.
That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off. He was late. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Ball.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. In the air, out towards left center. Reigns makes the catch.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Billy Wagner.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pete Alonso in the box now, takes strike one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
And that just misses. Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Late with the swing there. 1 out, base is empty, and that drops in for a strike. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Rollins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Now pitching.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Raisel Iglesias.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Shea Langoliers swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Chipper fires to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line to right, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. There comes the throw. And he'll reach second with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job
Now
of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matthews
Ball one, no
in the
strike.
box now as he leaves that one up high. Out to short, Rollins. Tosses across to first. That's all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Hank Aaron. And now he looks him back to second. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield. But sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Albies at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. DePaula. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1. And now it's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Raul Ibanez.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Grounder might be 2. There's one. He's out. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Butler now at the plate as he swings through strike.
Oh, one.
Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And ring him up.
Now playing
Gleyber
third
Torres. Into the game
Number
now on
25.
defense, but in a strange way.
Labor.
This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Go ahead run on base. Richie Ashburn digs in now and fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do...
Chase the baseball up the ladder for strike three. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Trey Turner.
Number 7.
Tim Raines, the next to hit. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Josh.
Right through there for a strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one the other way. Over to first. Great pick. Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Drew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Now into the ball game on defense. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now playing second base. Number 5.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He rocketed that one out of here. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire... And the batter now, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. One up, one down. And now, Bryce Matthews. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
To third, Devers. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Josue De Paula. And that is downstairs. Ball one. Two out, space is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And that one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. De Paula pulls it down, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One out, base is empty. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now two gone. Mickey Mantle in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Inside, ball one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the three.
And he got him.
Now
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Darren O'Day. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. In the air to left center. Williams sizes this one up. He's got it. One away. Here's Pete Alonso.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz. Jose Bautista in the box now. Takes strike one. strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Rafael Devers in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Jorge Posada stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball, two strikes.
Fans another, and that's
Pitching.
back now. And on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Mantle pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the bottom.
Posada throws to first. Back here at Wales Park. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Wow. Ball game. A solo shot. And a 1-0 final. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Manny Machado. That's to third. Devers. Machado out on the play. He's 2 outs away. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No, he held up. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the tying run is on base. First and second, 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Snags it for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And next for L.A., Jock Peterson. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And right back to the mound. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First offering, and it just misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
That's ball 3.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. He fouls it off. Will do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, out number 2. Last chance for the Phillies. And Diggy, runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw a second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. On the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. We go to the ninth, and now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Just missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Gets under and pops it up. Albies sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. He's 2 outs away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 2-0. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, and this should do it. No play. That's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Nick Allen. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Murphy in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Missing inside, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just to
lift it to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Walker. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pedro Pajes. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. In the air right side. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he dodges that fastball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. And the count is even, 2-2. Fastball almost got him there. Inside, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to... We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball,
and that
inside.
Misses. And that's ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Holiday batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
No, that's down.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Abrams stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Nationals down to their final strike. Ball game.
I hope you had a good night for the last, let's see, 2 hours, 16 minutes. I hope you had a good episode. I had a good episode here. We have 94 of our team. I think it'll be a really good team right now. We'll be playing it online maybe tomorrow, maybe. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you again next time. Like, subscribe my video. Look for my next episode of our mini season. We need for a minute season to guard it. We're not done with it. See? We'll deepen our game up. We're not done grinding for that card. Okay? But I am done now. Where are we in the season? We're 22. Wow. How far? No, we're not that far from the bomb. We're definitely off of the bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 6 bubble. And we only have double P weekend coming up. Chat. Let's check it. See? We are 63 out of 200 at the big hit. $26, $47. Yep, alright, I'm done. I'm done. Bye.